Good evening, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Jinxpus, I see you over there. Welcome in. And Alyssa, how we doing? Hope everyone is having a good Monday, or I guess a lot of you are probably already on Tuesday so far, but it was a busy day for us around my neck of the woods. We closed on our house, had an impromptu dance party with the kids, and it was a lot of fun. But yeah, it was still busy, and we have so much to do. We're slowly going to be moving over, but it's a lot to get done. Wow, my microphone, something changed. I think one of my kids was messing with it because now I can kind of hear myself, which is not exactly what I want. But if I adjust that dial, then I can't hear anything. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Anyway, I'll just hear myself speak, apparently. Jinx says, yes, I went to my niece's wedding Saturday, spent Sunday doing homework, took time today to pet on my cows, or on your cow and cats. Congrats on the closing. Thank you. It was a little hectic. My youngest was running around everywhere, getting into trouble, but the community that we moved into have a lot of young families. So the people we worked with are like, yeah, we see this all the time. So you told Dad that Duchess is pretty much yours. That's great. I need to figure out how to get this back to how it was. That's going to bug me. That's okay. Let's get started. Jink, hope your day was good. And yeah, you gave her banana peels today, and after they were gone, she rested her head on your hip for pets and scritches. Oh, cute. My cat finally likes me. I feel like we've had her for a few years at this point, and she's like finally warmed up to me, and she's like, okay, fine, you can pet me. And well, actually, no, that's how it was like a year into our relationship, and then now it's finally like she wants my affection, she wants my attention. It's like, all right, she used to be the high and mighty cat in the house, and now she's like, meow, like when she wants something, you know. So cats are funny. Yes, indeed. All right, Jinktopus, should we solve some puzzles today? I don't think this is going to be a super long stream because I probably should go to bed soon and get some more sleep. I actually got a decent amount of sleep last night. I was going to wake up super early today and work out. And so I did. I am very proud of myself for waking up and like waking up, well ahead of when I should have probably woken up to go work out. And then I saw that it was pouring rain outside. And so I went right back to bed. But I at least did like a few push-ups, and then I went to bed again. Mom was telling me that Peanut doesn't let her pet him. I think she's a bit jealous because they had this cat for 7 years, and you moved here, and he's stuck to me like Velcro. That's awesome. Finn Official, welcome in. Shelter. Root cellar or the shrine. Oh, we still have the blessing of the dancer. So let's do the shelter. We'll start with an extra gem. and the ability to choose our experiment right off the bat. Also, email. I think there's some emails that we need to check. What's up, legend? Finn, I am not a legend. I'm just some dude in my late 30s playing video games with friends online. Just kidding. How you doing? What's happening? Let's see, Finn. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, no. Okay, sorry. I've met a few musicians on TikTok recently, and I thought you were a different person, but hey, I'm going to give you a follow. I'm all about music. I am not well practiced these days, but I do a little bit of composition on the side. So it's fun. I haven't done it in a while, but see, Jinx says, look at the bomb shelter logo on the computer startup screen. Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, we've been packing and organizing. I'm actually very proud of myself for getting rid of a lot of my memory box stuff that has just been sitting collecting dust. I actually have a funny story to share about that pretty soon here, but I've had so much dust in my eyes, and it's just like, it's bad. My eyes finally got better. I was having some dry eye a few weeks ago, and now it's back, which is not great. Okay, so first let's check out staff services. No, request schedule special orders. Wait, hold on. Have I made a special order? Brass compass. That you could do this. I can't remember what exactly the brass compass is. Oh, we'll take a look. Let's see. Running shoes actually came in clutch last time. But I'm gonna request the magnifying glass because I always need that to find further secrets. Okay, staff services. What else? Punch in, out, no. Okay, electronic mail. Okay, yeah, we haven't seen these yet. Compass gives more chances of rooms with doors facing north. Oh, the brass compass? Okay, that's right. Running shoes are better, I agree. Though I did request the magnifying glass. So that's what we're doing. All right, let's see. It's finally happening. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just saying that for now. Wait, I think I've saw this before. Maybe. Pass the message on, and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprints, I saw he had drafted the pump room, a floor plan I haven't seen used in a very long time. I have a feeling you all may be taking a boat ride shortly. Okay, now we've been there. We have taken that boat ride. User, welcome in. In terms of area, there's not nearly as much room here as I remembered from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind, but with 4 of us and the space we are going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable situation for more than a week, a fortnight at best. Yeah, I feel like I've seen some of these, maybe. Yes, and don't worry, this communication method is fully secure. I'm the only lab technician excuse me, network access, and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you some supplies, but I'm not focusing on essentials as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration, though I think it'd be wise if you can do a quick inventory to confirm that. I totally forgot that you could make special orders from the shelter. I have been missing out every time I've drafted the shelter, for sure. Data transfers, currently not available. Paranoid, enjoy your vacation. Appreciate you. All right, I need to figure out how to turn off Discord. Yo, Mom's Basement TV, welcome in. Hope you are having a good evening so far, or early morning, depending on how you view it and where you're at. Hi, I'm Paul. If we have any, not Dexter's Lab, that was Jimmy Neutron. If we have any Jimmy Neutron fans in the building. Think I missed your last stream and haven't watched the VOD yet? Oh, hey. Yeah, it was my first 1 day split across 2 streams. Oh yeah, you're. I'm just grateful that you even are here at all. You know, it's like whenever anyone pops in, it's like, really, someone wants to hang out. So Moms, we had finished drafting on the first half of the first stream of day 43 or 44, whatever it was, and we were all out of doors to open, but we had a ton of movement. And I had made some connections, and so we were going back and forth between the pump room to adjust the water levels, and then we realized that we didn't have the boat on the right side, so we had to go all the way across to the other side to get the boat to the right side, and then go back and adjust the levels again. Anyway, so we discovered the bunker/station area, and now we're trying to get to the 8th room chamber deal, looking for another key, and then I also want to try and figure out how to get the correct key, or I need to find the Sanctum key from the bottom of the reservoir. So lots to do. Experiment setup. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Ooh. We're going to do that because I want to get some more stamps. And I'm going to say each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Let's do that. Experiment started. All right. Wait. Oh, right. You wanted me to look at something. Jinktopus. Anything revelatory or particularly interesting for you from the boat ride? The boat ride itself. Oh my gosh, you're right, Jinktopus. I totally missed that. It's the symbol that we saw that I noticed in the berries from Mount Holly last stream. And you're right, it is here too. Fascinating. Thanks for pointing that out to me. Yep, the microchip. Yep. Mm-hmm. I really enjoyed Moms looking at just that whole setup, like the operation. I'm wondering if it didn't go well and she had disappeared, but she was still alive, but maybe after this she's not, Unless you can think of anything else needed in the shelter. Oh, there is something with the radiation monitor. I just don't know. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate, and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I wonder if there's a way to increase the level of radiation. I can't remember. Paranoid said something weeks ago. He was like, you can do some cool stuff with the shelter or something like that. or I can't remember exactly what he said, but I didn't think too much about it. But I wonder if there's a way to trigger like extra radiation. I'm sure there is. Read this again. Oh, sorry, just a second. Radiation monitor. Read this again. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher. So maybe if I have, oh my gosh. So maybe if I accomplish the experiment multiple times and come back here and check it, maybe there's a way. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's really exciting. Let's definitely come back here after we do a few experiments. I'm pretty sure that if we can get, especially if we can get the key card, we'll hit it. No, I think we'll be able to hit it no problem. If we can't get the key card, we can still get security doors, but it might take a little extra finagling. So we shall see. Cooler Blue, welcome in. No, Paranoid is off on a little vacation, so he will not be joining us. But it's all good. A coin. A key. A gem. And I'm going to have to watch that Safe House episode for sure. How fun. Yeah, lots of fun. We discovered... Oh, what was it? There was this thing. It says delete it. I'm like, I know I've seen this once before without the A, I think, and without the delete it. I just can't remember where it is. Also, this. I don't know where this is. It's either in the tomb or maybe in the well. I'm not sure. Jinxba says, Paul has just me to help solve puzzles with my weird way of thinking. No, with your great way of thinking. I think I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. Not that this is related to what you just said, but Jinxbus. So last night when my wife and I were packing up my office and organizing, going through my memory box, looks like the area under the waterfall. Oh, yeah. The one you need the blue flame elevator for. Yes, we'll explore under the waterfall area for sure. But sorry, Moms, another exciting announcement. We found a second microchip from clues based on the new clue. Mom says, I will answer direct and intentional questions from Paul if you really want something from me, though don't be surprised if I'm sometimes coy with an answer. Yeah. We found it next to the bridge. Buried next to the bridge. Yep. Let's do the den for the extra gem. Yeah, it was a little tricky. We actually, what did we do? I think I was going to try and go through my screenshots to find the last page I needed because I didn't have the conservatory or the patio. I think I didn't have the patio. I think Paranoid just gave me the last page or the last phrase or maybe the last word. But yeah, that was actually the one thing I got a bit of accidental direction on from a podcast. Yeah. Hey, conservatory. Yeah, we've seen that before. Permanently adjust the rarity. Servants' quarters. I'm going to make that standard. I don't want it commonplace because I don't want to have too many dead ends right off the bat. But I do like having that ability. Commonplace, yeah, that's fine. Wait. Okay, change confirmed. I know that's kind of an annoying selection of rooms, Jinktuous, for sure. Yeah, moms, I'm trying to figure out, and actually this is something that Paranoid and I have been chatting about. He hasn't given me any direction on it yet, but I think he was like, he didn't even, okay, what did he say? And this isn't me like bad mouthing or anything. I just like, I thought it was funny. He was like, yeah, Paul, I'm actually like surprised that you've like made it this far. Cause I think I tend to get like, if the challenge is like too hard, sometimes I move on to think I'll come back later. Anyway, but he was saying that he'd be willing to offer like to chat through some of these things with me and have me share my thought processes. We haven't actually done it yet, but I've been thinking about the colors of the books and, you know, this whole thing, there's like a page and a word, etc. And then Jink says, I push you into sticking with puzzles, LOL. Yeah, which is great because I think they're fascinating. Anyway, so I'm still trying to figure out what this means and which room or book coordinates with what. I know that there are 4 books, right? We know that the Fixed Stars is one of them. I just need to figure out how to get to the others or which those other books are, you know? Yeah. This game rules. The coolest. This game rules. Yeah. This game's fantastic. Let's do the library because I want to check out a new book. The Curse of Blackbridge. Redford Ewing. We do have money. We could get the showroom. Conference room is also super helpful. Luxury items for sale. We have a bunch of money, but that also takes a bunch of gems. I had a big Days 99 and 100 on stream the other day. Nothing I can share, but it was a doozy. Ooh, man. I'm so curious. Yes, keep an eye out for the gallery. Yep, thank you for the reminder. Let's do... I want to do Treasure Trove to see if we can get another hint for the downstairs. Also, extra money. The previous box in this room contained a true statement. It's handwritten, so it is not false. And I think the note was... Wait, was it... No, that's not it. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. White with a flame sort of symbol. Yeah. Yeah, so the true treasure is below the house, is what I'm thinking. Somewhere in that conglomeration of chests down below. Yeah, I think the boxes and the symbols are important for sure. I might go back. Ooh. Mount Holly gift shop. Part of me wants to potentially save the power source and the gem, so I'm going to do the gift shop for now. And I think I do want to go back down and start drafting over. Cheese grater. Spare green room. Hey, there it is. Oh, and we have enough money to buy anything. Ah, the axe. You're definitely buying that. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, where is it? The trophy room, I think, is the one I wanted to do because it was so expansive. Hold on. Was it found floor plans? No, it's not outer rooms. Trophy room. Yeah, instead of 5 gems, we're going to axe it. Ka-cha. Stonks. Hey. Buy the Morning Star for sure. And we'll buy the shield. This is a very powerful room to have pulled so early in the game before I've drafted a bunch of red rooms. I'm going to do the chapel. Oh, but the veranda. Yeah, we're going to do the chapel. I'm not going to shield it. I want to shield the... I'll probably shield from the weight room if we find it. Because half of my movement is not great. Yeah, shield from the gym or the weight room. Yeah, veranda is great. You're right, even if it's a little costly. Oh, we're sheltered. I totally didn't. Yep, we're doing it. That was a good find. Yeah, I really like the veranda for sure. So we could get 3 gems, or we keep going because we already have 4 gems. This is the black box. False. That is objectively false. This is the black box. That is also objectively false. The black box is not empty. That is true. Okay, that one's so easy. Like, wait, what? I always wonder if shelter would make the empty closet have 0 items or something. I mean, it's hard because we were sheltered and it was connected to a red room. So I'm not sure. Sometime I'd like to try it out with the shelter, not attached to a red room, but it would make the, worthwhileness of choosing that room not great. I don't know. I kind of want to see if we can get another red room or 2. I don't know if we'll be sheltered from that because we already did a 3rd red room. Oh, you think it might make it a normal closet when not connected to a red room? I wonder. Okay, awesome. This was another question I had. Technically, this is a red room, but there's no negative effect for going into it. So I was like, does that count? Is it going to waste one of our shelterings? and it did not. So we're sheltered for these 3 negative effect rooms. That's fantastic. You didn't take the red closet upgrade, so you're not sure? Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Fantastic. Drawing room is great. Oh, lost and found. Ooh. Hold on. I'm going to do it. I'm rotating it, and then I'm going to night shield it so I don't lose the items. Ha ha! I don't think I've seen this one before. The telescope? Oh, no, I have. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Watering can. Awesome. Yep, we've solved that. That's 5 gems for sure. Oh my gosh. I think, yeah, I'm going to do it. We'll just go back around. And we'll get the gems on our way back to the start. Lucky rabbit's foot. Ton of keys so far. A little extra movement. Running shoes after all. All right. So let's solve this. The black box is not empty. A rabbit's foot. It's all coming up. Yep. Look at that beauty. Eddie Games, welcome in. William. Is that William Wallace? Is that what that says? Awesome. Howdy. Thank you. Running shoes. Also got an extra gem. Freedom! I need to watch the whole movie. I think I saw parts of it when I was a kid, like, or at least when I was a little bit younger, but I don't think I've actually watched the whole film. I have seen that part of it. I think it was shown to me in like a school class or something. Commissary, items for sale. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can get some more keys maybe. Or some more food. Oh, the magnifying glass. We have a bunch of gems. I mean, we could buy some more gems. I'll buy a couple more gems, but I want to save some money for food. The observatory. Or the casino. Let's do the observatory. Oh, yes. We have a bunch of dirt piles that we can go back and dig. Dang it. We should have waited to buy. Apples are extra delicious. Clavis the key. That's awesome. I might as well come back and buy a few more gems. Because it's so cheap. We have 17 gems already. That's insane. I hope you find an apple. I don't know if the bonus doubles up. It'd be awesome if it did. I think I'm gonna go to the left first. Probably makes more sense to go to the right, but and all these locked doors. Terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems. Pool does get me closer to the foundation. Yep. Spend gems. Ooh, I feel like I have to do the study. We'll get an extra gem and... Oh, there's an apple. Let's see. How many steps? 8. Yeah, apparently the apple boon from the observatory does stack if you have the telescope. That's awesome. Piece of candy. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the candles. Yeah, it gives 2 bonuses. Delicious. Cool beans. Indeed. The boudoir. Well, we have the sleep mask. So that'll give us some extra movement. Plus we get an extra gem. Locker room. Keys spread throughout the house. And a key card. Beauty. All right, let's get that security, shall we? I do like the garage. Security. Hey, Square One, welcome in. This is tempting, but that's true. Garage does give easy access to the outside, and we have the key card, so we can go actually up through the foundation if we need to. And it gives us extra keys. We miss out on being able to draft these 2 rooms, but that's probably fine. Oh, but I forgot. We can't open the garage because we don't have the breaker box yet. Oops. That's okay. Maybe we'll find a breaker box. Yep. Hey, car keys. And a key that I totally passed right by. Actually, I didn't pass by it because we hadn't pulled that. A compass? A navigational compass. What's a brass compass? Same thing, maybe? Yes, Square One, I have gotten to room 46. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we already have access to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, the drawing room. And we have a shovel. Yep, I've been there a few times at this point. Well, let's go dig up the present / treasure. Oh, and there's another key. Thank you, locker room. I watch too many blueprint streams. Keeping track of everyone is confusing. Oh, for sure. I don't watch blueprint streams usually, unless I know for sure that the person is not as far ahead as I am, though at the same time it's hard to tell who's farther ahead and who's not because there's so many different ways this can go. Laboratory, oh, dining room, which we will get. We're going to take the dining room for the meal. Oh, that's right. We haven't gone in yet, though. Thank you for reminding me. See, I'm always just get... I just always forget what I'm doing. This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Oh, there it is. I've seen some to the end, so I don't mind where the player is in game. Yeah. One of the coffers of Mount Holly, perchance. Ooh. 40 gold. I'll take it. All right, back to the pool. Now would be the time for the showroom. 10 steps. Oh wait, we haven't reached rank 8. We just have to go one more. Pebbles. Why am I sheltered? Because we've already been to 3 red rooms that had negative effects. Coin. The Morning Star. Hey, 2 keys. Maybe the funeral parlor also isn't affected by the shelter. I think you're right. I think that might be the case. Cloister of Draxus. Gain 4 dice for each dead end room that you will draft from the cloister. I would like extra dice. Another upgrade. You didn't take, so you don't know. Yeah. Hey, a turnip. And a key. Great. Thank you, Draxus. Keys for sale. We have a bunch of money. I'm gonna take it. The shadow of death rolls over you. And we have the sale. Okay. Special key. Secret garden key, perchance. There, welcome in. Yes! Okay, secret garden. Perfect. And then let's also do the lockpick kit. I'm not sheltered, so it said you will draw a dead end, and I had one room that I could draft, and it was only dead ends. Oh, with shelter. I think with the shelter, it wouldn't restrict. I think I've seen this once before. I think we had the shelter for it. Maybe not. I can't remember, actually. But my guess is that we would not have to worry about only pulling dead ends. Oh, I can keep going. Great. Yet another upgrade we see so rarely in runs that it's hard to know. Okay, do you think 22 keys is enough? I think 22 keys is enough. I love that you took so many red upgrades. I know a lot of people, I think we were talking about this a few weeks ago, moms. A lot of people are very hesitant to do red. Yeah, I'm going to hold some coins for sure. I think 22 keys is probably plenty. We could actually go back to the locker room and then head up to the foundation and go open chamber 46. Well, we still need to get the... We still need to do the... open the... whatchamacallit. We need to go pull the lever for the 46 chamber. Okay, yep. We have plenty of keys, so we're going to use them. I don't think I've opened all of the lockers in here yet. I have read the drafting books. I don't always remember like what I read. I keep forgetting. But yes, I've read most of them, if not all of them. Is there a tip that you remember from the drafting books that you'd like to share? Oh, I have not seen this note before. Where is the rumored for room 46? Connection, theorized, possible locations. Oh, maybe I have seen this. Grotto. Okay, I feel like I have seen this actually. North of the antechamber, below the foundation. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay, not a tip, just an observation. It said the associated synergy for red rooms is skilled. Is for skilled players, yeah. Leaning towards this doesn't exist. Red herring. Okay, I actually have seen it. Grotto, circled. 46. Possible. Red herring. I would love to find a freezer before the end of this day because we have so many resources. Though I am using a bunch of the keys right now. Hey! Look at all those apples. How about them apples? You mean find the freezer again? Yes, because I intentionally didn't take it the first time. Yeah, that sale was awesome. It's a good find from the commissary. Okay, so we have now officially seen everything I think there is to see in all of these lockers. Yeah, because we've seen the mathematics worksheet. 6 or 0. I've taken a screenshot of that. All right. We have holes we can dig, but maybe at this point, let's go through the foundation. Oh, what's this? Pizza. I don't necessarily want to wait for the foundation, so we're just gonna have dinner. Oh. Sorry, not foundation, furnace. I don't think I want to wait for the furnace. Lunch is served. Oh my gosh. Jink, do you see it? Do you see it? On the chairs? That's, oh my gosh, this detail that I keep seeing everywhere now that we've spent more time in the Blackbridge area. That's crazy. Okay. I'm kind of surprised I haven't run into any security doors yet. Oh, you know what I should try and do? Buy a few more keys and open a bunch more of the chests down below. Running shoes coming in clutch. Yeah, maybe before we have so much movement. I think before the end of the day. Yeah, I will. And we have a ton more money now. So I think that is a great idea. I was hoping to get the security room so we could try and increase the likelihood of finding those doors. If we're outside, check the radiation. But we haven't actually done any of the experiment yet, right? If we're outside, check radiation. Because we haven't successfully triggered any of the experiments. I'm happy to go check it though. The experiment is I need to open security doors. Every time I open a security door, I get a letter delivered to the mail room. Each time you unlock... Oh yeah, no. Unlock or bypass a security door. So we do need security doors. Because it's like unlock it with the key card or if you turn off the power. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. I could be wrong. We could always go check like you suggest. Yeah. That's how I'm interpreting it. I see what you mean, Jink, and I think that is one way that we could possibly interpret it, but just how it's worded, it makes me think that it's just for security doors. There's a security door. Well, well, well. Trophy room. Plus 8 gems. We really need to find a freezer. My goodness. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a zebra. I thought it was like a drawing. Full house trophy. Any other clues? Oh, that's right. What was this over here? Oh, right. This is just the... Complete the directory. We're only missing 11. 40 dartboard puzzles. 30 out of 40 parlor games. Trophy 8, solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Ah, so I think that's a good hint, is that I have to make sure to save a room. Like if I wanted to try and get room 8, it probably needs to be on rank 8. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Any like taxidermy hidden switches? Lots of 8s. Okay, we're going to use the secret garden key. I love pulling those turnips. .46 is the one with the crown. Yep. If you step foot in it today, would that give you the reach 46? Oh, hold on. Oh, in curse mode and dare mode. Oh, trophy of speed. Reach it in under an hour. I think we've already been going for longer than an hour, maybe. Oh. Actually, if we can get there quick, we're almost at an hour. Okay, speed draft. Oh, I should have picked the lock. Music room. I'll come back. I know I should use the lock pick. Dang it! Wait, reroll, redraw. Did we get it? Because we're at 1 hour on stream. I don't mind explaining those a bit for you if you want. Sure, I would love that, actually. Reach, trophy speed, reach room 46 in under an hour. I feel like we've done that, but I don't know. It looks like we didn't get the trophy. Oh, in 1 day. Got it. What about the trophy of speed though? Because I'm at an hour right now. There's then a way. Oh, an in-game hour? Yeah, that makes more sense. Same is true for Dare and Curse, yeah. I did see the portion in Blackbridge where you can... Sorry. I did see the portion where you can transfer. Dare, Curse, Speed, all a new save file. Yeah. One hour IRL. Wait, so if it's 1 hour IRL... Oh, it's also a new save file? Okay. Gotcha. Speed is also a new save file. Hey. It's the symbols again of the different realms. Are they clickable? Doesn't look like it. Most people tried to do the speed one and will therefore get the day one at the same time. Smart. I may try for that. That's the last challenge you haven't done yet. Attic 8 items. Ooh. I'm going to re-roll because I want to have I'm going to come back down here for the gallery, or to see if I pull the gallery to get the 8th key. So let's redraw. Okay, we'll do corridor. And then we'll come back and try. Can the desk drawers open? Can the desk drawers open? I'm not sure. Hey, prism key. The desk drawers open. In the 46 chamber, yes, there was whatchamacallit? Yeah. One of them does. I think I've taken a picture of what I found in it. Yeah, this was in one of the desks. The secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters, 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. That's why I thought there was a ransom with the 8 red gems. Just a nice run of the mill ransom note made from magazine clippings. Yeah. Hey, and a metal detector. Man, I've not had much luck with that lockpick today. I'm gonna redraw. See if we can get a corner room. Okay, and I might redraw a bunch here to try and get the gallery. If I can even get the gallery. We have a bunch of gems. I think we can only redraw up to 8 times though. Oh yeah, that's right. It's up to 8 times. I see the books. Utility closet. I don't know if we necessarily need the utility closet right now. Food for sale. Yeah, but what I really want is the gallery, because if we can get the gallery, we can get the key, and we can hopefully get to the 8th room. Or we use the freezer and we save all this money and all the gems. I think that's what we're going to do. We finished the gallery. I don't think we have... I'll look around in here. Oh, there's a key. Oh, but we don't have anything to thaw it with. Yeah, Jink carried the gallery. For real, though. I was struggling with the Rebuses. quite a bit. Jinktopus coming in clutch. Hey, Payday. Thanks for coming in to say hi. Hope you're having a good evening. Incidentally, the prize was carried by the statues. For sure. There we go. You know what? Might as well get the antechamber allowance update. Getting water before end of the day? Yeah. Oh. Ah, there's another key. Okay, let's go back to the locksmith. After we get our allowance token. Yeah, go down to the one area and look for... Yep. Oh, and a banana. Thank you, Secret Garden. Oh, but we can't buy any more keys. Because, I forgot about that. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's for sure go to the foundation. Still think it's funny how I can look down and I have no body. I'm just a ghost floating in the air. Might play some Diablo. Which Payday, which Diablo do you play? I was really big into Diablo 2. I have Diablo 2, is it Resurrected? I haven't played it in a while. And then I have played a bit of Diablo 4, but paused to work on other stuff. Okay, my theory was correct, that the chests stay open. The green memos in the boxes near this box are both lies. Green memos are lies. That's a lie. The Sanctum key is not in a box. It is buried. It's also a lie. A black box contains allowance tokens. I feel like that's a lie because it's red. I think one of the boxes I opened said that it's not found in the Sanctum key is not in a box in the water. So I think it's out here somewhere. Warlock came to play Diablo 4. Oh, you've been playing Diablo 4. Awesome. A prize is in a box marked by... Wait, but that's a white box and that's a green memo. And I'm pretty sure that was one of the warnings we got from the treasure trove. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. Okay, so it was before that. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it said green memos in white boxes the first time I got to the treasure trove. Moms, will you confirm that? I can't find the screenshot, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said. So I feel like this is a lie. Prizes in a box marked by the flame symbol. All boxes marked by sun contain memos that are true. You have to pull out your spreadsheets? That's okay. The box containing allowance tokens is white. So I believe that's true. Oh, wait, but that has that symbol. Sanctum key is in a white box. That's false. Blue box with the moon, maybe? Sanctum key is in a black box. There it is. This box contains a sanctum key. We found it. So we can go solve one more room. The box containing allowance tokens is marked. Yeah, we already knew that was a... What's up, Jink? The black box had the flame symbol. Which black box? This black box had the moon. It was a black box with the moon. Wait, which one? This one? There's a blue memo in a blue moon box that says green memos and white boxes are always lies in the treasure trove. Yes. Okay, that's right. That's what I saw before. Thank you, moms. Appreciate it. Payday says, I got me an Omnibook laptop for Christmas. Can't run it. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Oh, is this the area with the crack in the wall, maybe? That was the second one there. Yep. Crack in the wall has pillars. So maybe it's in the shell, or no, in the tomb. Oh. Yes. Yes, you're right. The room with the chessboard. Thank you, Jinktopus. We need to get us a method of breaking walls. Okay, we're gonna do this one because we have the ability to solve it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check there, Jink. Okay, so we have this symbol saved already. Just need to find it. Here we go. Okay, so 4 rays, mountains around. Forays. Mountains. Is that lightning? Wait, hold on. Oh, we need fog? Yeah, lightning bolt border. Oh, okay, how do I get the weather effects? That's what I need. No, not the outermost. Not that one. Oh, there we go. Mountains. Oh, but now we need... There we go. Okay. Huzzah! Yeah, pretty. I liked that art up here. Beautiful. Nice miniature. The PS on the postcard. Yes. I will read it momentarily. I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency, but I'm tempted to save the postmaster a trip, as it will just wind up here once again to join the other 7, which I am pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk, safe as can be. Excuse me. Flipping through them has reminded me of the many friends I made and lessons learned along the way. And as I look back, one truth shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. Herbert. P.S. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mount Holly Estate, Reddington, Fen Aries. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. That sounds so militant. So we reside in the Red Pentagon country. Yes. This is true. Fen Aries variation. At the end of the War of the Fifth Era, after the Grand Realm of Fen Aries was established, Morajai boxes of the realm were graced with red tiles in honor of General Teskin's victory. When these tiles are pressed, all black tiles on the box turn red in triumphant victory. All black tiles turn red, while all white tiles on the box turn black, serving as the outclassed and struggling reinforcements of the dwindling Desolate's army. I wonder if when the tiles were added to the boxes is also a clue. Oh, it's probably red. Yeah, okay, we need red. I can't remember what. Oh, green switches. This game has many layers, like an onion, like an ogre even. Yes, I love Shrek. It's one of my favorites. Okay, I can't remember what orange does. Oh, sorry, let's see. Green switches places. Red changes all white boxes black and all black boxes white. And black slides from left to right. Orange turns to red somehow. Okay, don't know why. If it's surrounded, perhaps? I love that our running commentary amuses you, Paul, as you amuse us with gameplay. Yeah. White turns to gray. I know there's different rules. So now you've opened most of the sanctums. Now it's solved about half. Yeah, I think so. Maybe a little under half. You know, I don't know if my brain is quick enough to do this tonight. I may come back to do the puzzle box later. Wait. Hold on. Gray interacts with white. Ah, hold on. Wait. Just a second. Hold the phone. Can always come back. Paranoid's good at these. Yeah. So close. Yeah, I'll come back. I need to go to bed. So I'm going to go check one more thing. Because we have so much movement. I want to go look at the chessboard area to look at the wall and see if our suspicions are correct. Could be wrong, but that's the only place ringing bells To me, that looks like that picture. Yeah. The only other place I can think of would maybe be the spiral staircase in the tomb. But I'm not sure. So we'll see. Tomb is a contender. Yeah. But let's check this room out first. Symbols for the other countries are all over the house for sure. Oh, yeah. I think you're right, Jinktopus. I think, yep, it's right there. So we'll come back. I'm not going to do another day because starting with 24 extra gems and 52 extra gold, it's going to be awesome. I know I need the hammer. I'll smash it with a hammer. It's brilliant, 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 I tell you. Genius, I say. Okay. Anything else we want me to check? Yeah, make a note in my journal. Good call. Power hammer. Chess room. Oh, right. We'll go see if the radiation raised at all. I think it should at least have risen once because we successfully did one experiment. Yep, that's definitely more. Yeah, 1.7. So I can't remember what it was at the start, but the more experiments we run, the higher the radiation is going to get. And if we can reach 12, then all the rooms will be unlocked. That'd be great. Cool. So we will play around with that. It was barely visible lines at the start. Yeah. Anything else that I'm forgetting that you want me to check before I sign off? Hey, SPID 135. I just saw that you followed on YouTube. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh, an ASIM guy. Sorry, I just noticed your check-in and your hydrate. Thank you. Jinktopus can't think of anything. I feel like the next day has potential to be crazy with all those gems and all that gold. Yeah, if he's here, he'd point stuff out for sure. Coins on top of the allowance, yep. All right, Freds. I'm gonna call it. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna call it. Stay tuned. I have a new video coming out soon. It's like 3 minutes long. It's not super long, but it is just my take on the Hidden Depths bundle on Steam. I don't get any credit. There's not like a referral program on Steam or anything, so it's not like I get benefit from telling people about it, but I just go over briefly the 5 games in the bundle and without spoiling I'd say without spoiling too much, because yeah, there's a couple of clips from like relatively earlier in the games and whatnot. But it was fun to make, and I really like the music that I got figured out for it. So check it out. Yes, Jinktopus. Oh, I have not, Jink. It's been so busy getting ready for the move, and then like we're still not finished packing yet. But it is on my list of things to listen to. And when I have been listening to stuff lately, it has been Dungeon Crawler Carl. Because my wife is like, she's already on the second book. She finished the second book actually, and she's like, "You need to read these." And so I'm like maybe halfway through the first book. So, but I'll get there. Yep. Welcome to Night Vale. Definitely want to read it. It's all right. I was thinking of Elderfield and remembered the game is inspired by the podcast. Oh, that's right. You did mention that. All right, let's see. Is there anyone we can raid out to who's playing tonight? Sir Pigpen is playing Dead Cells again. Yeah, let's go say hi to Sir Pigpen. Why not? All right, everybody. Much love. Thanks for hanging out with me this evening. Hope y'all have a wonderful night and a good day tomorrow. I'm going back to work tomorrow. I had today off, which was great. A lot of stuff we were able to get done because of that. But until next time. Hi, Mina. Oyasumi nasai. Good night, everybody.